Okay. Hey, Ika. Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, I just had to run out. Grab, go to the washroom, the usual. Grab a Halls because thought I was, feeling good enough to not stream without it today, but still pretty congested.
Nothing to do till tomorrow morning, but kick back and
I
get back to
should
Back to the city barracks then.
probably teleport, but I guess not.
Now, we wait.
Go? We're probably still moving. Yep. Actually, I probably can. Quick travel. I see how to get back there. Let's see if I can do that before going to the main objective. I think you can kind of go around, back and around. Okay, maybe I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I have no clue. Man, the drift is just getting so much worse by the day.
There, all done.
Wow! Amazing!
Okay, I'll bag you the next one. I even brought the materials and stuff. Make me something mega cool, yeah?
Sure. What kind of blade do you want? Sword? Gun?
Fists.
Okie dokie.
Hey.
Hmm?
If we didn't have to fight each other, you think that could have been Yoren?
Yoren, did you ditch training again just to work on this stuff? Did not. I'm not skiving. I just had a bad headache. I gave notice too.
Excuse me? No one did that for you, right?
Yeah, I'm used to doing it.
Okay, it's done. Hold on. Is that...
Who's that? Lance.
This one's Uni, and this is Noah.
Hey, that looks just like me. Good job, matey.
Huh?
I love it, Euron.
Yeah?
Yeah. We don't have your talent. All we can do is slash and shoot each other. But you create things.
Hey, so who's this? We know someone like that?
Looks like a real tough fella.
That's... it's me.
What?
This is you.
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like, that's what I want to end up like someday. Silly, huh?
It's not That's silly. I believe in you. I've seen exactly what you can do.
You think he's got what it takes? You're talking out your bum.
No, I'm not. He can do it. Right, Jorn?
I'll try then. I'll try really hard.
He looked up to me, man. Smiling.
Sometimes it's hard to judge, huh? What we're supposed to be protecting. It all gets a bit blurry.
Yeah.
Even so, his smile was the real thing. We should cherish that. Next time we'll think twice about who really needs punching.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
So you saw it.
Huh?
Your husk. Your own lifeless husk. You've come across it.
How did you?
Your eyes. You looked like you were gazing into your own past.
That's crazy. Live long enough and you learn how to figure out stuff like that.
Oh, it hasn't been as long as you think. But folk do tell me I'm pretty sharp.
No. How come you don't wake these guys up? Can you use the help? Or is it because they'd just be Mobius fodder?
They can't be fodder. If we wake them up here, they'll be freed from the shackles of the flame clock.
So why then?
Because this is our fight. We don't know how long it'll take. And their lives are short.
So you don't want to get them mixed up in everything?
That's one reason.
And the other?
People need to learn who they really are. What they have to leave behind for posterity. I want them to wake up in a world that affords them that chance.
How do we discover who we really are?
That from the husk.
Yeah.
You won't find yourself there.
Huh?
You've got to look to the present and the future only. The one in the past, it isn't you. You didn't make that, and it's not yours.
Make that?
But look to the future, and you can build yourself up however you like. You can become whoever you want to be.
I can?
You've got the power to do so. Be true to yourself.
Thank you. That's...
Well, that's what my dad always said.
your dad.
But it goes for you, too.
True to myself. We'll see.
Really? Did you seriously just burn your tongue again?
You saw that.
Well, your soup is one of the highlights of my day.
Really? Whoa, thanks. I'm flattered.
It was just the truth.
Want some to taste test?
For real. Good thing I got off early. You enjoy cooking?
Oh, it's been drilled into me. It's a ritual now. Can't really start the day without making a pot.
I get you. 2 months, huh? Since that battle.
Yeah.
You're tough. No joke.
Eh?
We heard from uni that you're just like us.
Oh, that part.
I've been plodding along, playing it all cool. But when we saw him again, I thought, nah, snuff all of this.
I'm scared too. Just so you know. Since Monica told us the whole truth, I've hoped... No. I'm sure I'll see Miyabi again. I'm so sure of it.
Hard, wasn't it? Hearing that.
Yeah. But it sure beats ignorance.
That's what Noah thinks too. You're hard as nails.
What we don't know might as well not exist. It's an obvious way to think, but it isn't right. Closing my eyes doesn't mean evil disappears.
And so, you go on.
Yeah, I'll keep going, while my flame still flickers to the bitter end, with all of you.
You said it.
Did we hear from Monica? Yeah, the ship's ready. Mr. Salmon must have pulled an all-nighter. It's all going to kick off soon. Our preparation should also be complete. Let's rendezvous with Mr. Salmon at the port. Let's. There's no back door here, right? There is, but it's not. Not what I'm looking for. Oh, actually, no. In fact, I probably wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, camera, like, give me a bit of space, please. Okay, oh yeah, we gotta go back to Little Napa. I've been waiting for you. Ship is steady ready. Okay, I'm counting on you two to bust out and bring back Gondor. You're counting on us? Count on yourself. You're coming too, aren't you? This isn't the lost numbers only job right now, you know? Jansen, you're in charge of the infiltration. Understood. Try not to drag us down Ouroboros. Worry about yourself. Simon, tell us the route. Meh. Mehem. As said before, we cross along Etheria Sea on good ship Boundary. Then go to the prison direct underneath castle. Ah, good. Right through the fog. But here's detail of importance. Even if I'll get there without bumps and bruises, the island is surrounded by tall cliff on all sides. Boundary only run over water. After that, friends will need to proceed under own strength. We just have to do our best to climb up the cliffs without getting rumbled. If we can climb up, if we can climb up them just by doing our best, then that's great. But first, it can't be done. If the prison's in Agnes Castle, then it's gonna be more heavily guarded than any old colony. Right on the money. Before you head to the prison, rendezvous with a soldier hiding on a nearby Vinisog home. Her name is Kisame. She's the only soldier who managed to escape from the Hope's Rest. If we learn about how she managed to escape, we can use that information for infiltration. Is that right? Vinisog home is on the way anyway. Rather than fiddle with janky comm, I thought it'd be best to go there and chat. Yeah, makes sense. That's all I've got to say. Get everything ready for departure. Okay. Alrighty doodles. Goodest of luck to friends. Wait, are you not piloting us, Mr. Salmon? Salmon is tired after a long night of work. Please do not overwork poor Salmon. So who is our pilot then? Pilot is inside you all along. Salmon can send information of direction to any iris, so anyone you want to pilot can fulfill dream. But however, if break boundary, is punishable by mega spanking. Yeah, we get it. Fine. Riku will volunteer for pilot. That okay? It's easier than working Levness. Riku was our mechanic back in the colony. He's good with stuff like this. I trust him to lead us right. Sure, it'll be fine. We'll do our best. This Gondor person in the prison is our key to finding the whereabouts of the true queens. We have to pull this off. Piloting the boundary. Press A near the boundary to board it. Accelerate with ZR, first with B, and turn with left. Full day to disembark anywhere at any time.
Come on, let's hop on the boundary.
You bet.
Alright, I was wondering when we were going to get a boat. I specifically remember seeing a boat in the trailer. He is reversed. A little clunky, and by a little I mean absolutely very clunky. Erythia. I'm pretty sure I've said that different every time I've read it. What are those guys? 62. Okay. by just to judge from that one unique enemy. I'm gonna fight the big guys when I see them, because I have a feeling we're gonna need it. And I would like to level up some of these classes a little bit more. Can we get a break and a topple, please? A little late on the topple.
Spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
Oh yeah. Oh, my camera just loves the right stick. Yeah, I'll have to go out a little later today or tomorrow, because again, don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. Actually, I'll probably be live, but it might be later if Splatfest is starting that night. 'Cause we got to make it 2 for 2. I did go Team Gear just because, you know, I gotta go Team Gear. And yeah, just gonna play Splatfest. Maybe a bit of Salmon Run. Probably not so much Salmon Run. I've actually had quite a lot of gripes about Salmon Run, and not the game mode itself. I'm talking about how people play Salmon Run, which is not great. Actually, give me 1 second.
A bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
You doing all right there?
I'm a little worn out, but you don't need to worry about me.
I don't know what it is with trucks and showing up on my street all the time, but a tow truck just showed up
Wonder what's
right
inside.
right at our neighbors. But Salmon Run, people love to not use their specials still. And actually, I saw something on Twitter that was just wrong. They're like, why are people spamming their specials when
All alone out
the king salmonid shows up?
Acting alone is
Like,
better for intelligence gathering.
you only get one
Makes it easier
spare.
to hide.
Doesn't matter if
Been
you
a
waste them.
strategic decision.
I'd rather use them than not use them. There's nobody here. Puzzle? This is definitely the rendezvous point. You guys take a load off. I'll take a look around. Sure thing.
It's gorgeous. I can hardly believe my eyes. Is this real?
We don't wage many battles at sea, so makes sense the seas would be relatively untouched.
Aha.
When people do die at sea, it's usually due to their Phoronis sinking. They drown. It's hard to draw out their life with a blade. Putting it that way, I guess it's kinda obvious, huh?
A little ironic that that's why it still looks so pristine.
The other half of my reason,
Oh, are we talking about that now?
about why I'm here, yes. Right? I told you there was a second half.
Hmm?
It's you, Mio.
Me? What do you...
You want to leave an impression on all of us and the world.
can only hazard a guess at what you'd want it to be. And even then, I'm not confident I'd guess right. But let me just say this. You've only got a little over a month left. We can't change that fact. It doesn't give you much time to leave your mark. If there were anything I could do to give you time, if it were in my power, I would. Not just me. Senna too. And Noah. We all think that way. Mio?
Sparks. You're making me tear up here, man.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't my intention.
No, thank you. Nimue doing.
Huh?
You were even being nice to Uni. Stuff like that.
Oh, really? I'd never even thought about it.
Let's give thanks if we ever see one of those trees of hers.
A Sophronia? Right. I think that's a great idea.
Everyone's here. Good. Is this the person that made it out of the prison camp? One more time. Let's try that one more time. Is this the person that made it out of the prison's camp then? You saw me. Right. Sorry to rush you, but can you tell us about the camp? I can. Let's see now. Inside the camp, every prisoner is tracked using identification devices. You need those devices to move around the ground. But if you go anywhere you're not supposed to, they'll trip the alarm and the guards will come running. So you can't go anywhere without them. But they stop you from escaping. Crafty so-and-so. So how did you manage to escape? I'll be honest, most of it was sheer luck. I was working by the western gate when I happened to notice that there were fewer guards than normal. I asked my mates to help, and we got out alone. In other words, it wouldn't be feasible for us to infiltrate by the same route you used to leave. I imagine it wouldn't, no. In that case, why not drop by this sneaky stuff and just get caught on purpose? If the guards figure out you're Ouroboros, the plan falls to pieces. They'll just kill you right then and there. At least until we can get the information out of Gondor on the inside. You can't let the Agnians know that you're Ouroboros. Right. So we're saying stealth is the only way that... So we're saying stealth the only way to get everyone out safely, Gondor included. Since you mentioned Gondor. We used to gather in the central cell block for morning assembly, so it should be easy to make contact, provided you can get in. Good info, thanks. I suppose you'll need more data points on the prison, if we're to figure out a way to infiltrate it. I figured you might say that, so I got busy while I waited here, observing the Agnian troops. Seems to me you might have more luck getting information from them, seeing as how I only saw one part of the prison. You can see the island in the northwest? That's Corn Island. I saw Agnian transport Belina headed this way. It's most likely a Levnis from the castle, so if you can access a terminal or something, you might be able to learn a thing or two. And then there's Thurnbill Island to the northeast. It was the Etheria relay base on it. Oh, it has the Etheria relay base. I'm so sorry. I'm just like, my brain just can't read things right now. It has the ethereal relay base on it. Permanent garrison and all, so you won't have trouble finding information there. Sounds like we'll have to accept a certain level of risk since there's no other way. We just want info, right? We can slip in and out without getting caught, quick as you like. Yes, I would like that. But how likely does it sound? More data on the prison is important, sure. But it won't mean much if we don't figure out the how to circumvent the ID devices. Here, you can use this. This is the device they put on me. And these? These are the ones from my friends who died in the camp. Should be enough for all of you, and then some. Thanks, we appreciate it. Jansen? About those ID devices. Mind letting me have a crack? I think you can pull the warning system out of them. And since you need a few, I like to borrow Nisix. Understood. Thank you. So with the devices in Kratos' hand, we'll see what we can find on Corn Island and then Thornbill Island.
Hey, can we take 5?
Okay, so it looks like got a bit of
I see
choice,
situations have changed.
which is kind of nice
Hope we
because
can make use of this.
been mostly A to B, a lot of these quests. I guess technically this isn't like a side quest. It is side questy, but it's required.
You can never go wrong with some ether.
Where even are we on the map? Just a big area. Okay, we'll fight the lobster. Would have liked to avoid him, but you know how it is.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Okay. I'm like, I am holding A. Please let me on. It does seem like pretty diverse on what kind of enemies are around. Mostly stuff I can't really fight. Imagine that's important. I don't think this is where we're supposed to land. Ah. Okay, these are
We'll find a Rithia relay
strong
base,
guy.
right?
The security's tight. It'd be a bad idea to approach from the front.
Here we go, guys. Acknowledged. Assuming.
I'm not even gonna try stealth. Don't know why I died. Didn't seem like these guys had like AoE attack. I don't know, maybe just took a while to grab aggro.
Is nobody gonna praise me?
We'd be lost without you, Uni. Here we go, guys.
Skirmisher Elite. Actually, I honestly was considering possibly turning it back down to normal. I don't know. There's just something about leaving it on hard. There's probably not even like a benefit to it, since you are free to choose at any point to raise or lower. Fortunately, I do not have my days available. We're not gonna get the chain attack. We're gonna beat him way too fast, which did not seem way too fast, but you know, getting a nice bonus is better than not getting it.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Not under those guys. Probably don't have much points for a bow arrow. Does seem quite tough to get more. All right, that takes care of him.
Whoa, visitors! Gotta face me!
Thanks.
Here, crash out!
No. Use this.
Thanks for the support! Here! Massive hole! Overflow!
Keep it up, Leon.
And I know I was talking about Splatoon before. Now I can't remember what. And I was talking about Salmon Run and how insanely annoying it is that nobody uses their specials. But I've still managed to climb up, whatever, I guess the, K grades, they call it. But it all just kind of seems mostly the same. Like, apparently my danger levels are well over 100%.
You were all thinking it.
But the only thing that really, honestly, makes it seem more difficult are the people that I end up playing with. Because you can kind of tell, like, when it's good, like, it's good. Man, some people just refuse to use the special. And I get wanting to, like, hold off or like, use them at a better time, but... Man, I would rather get rid of problems before they become a problem. And it does depend on whatever special you're kind of given. Because definitely there are some that are way more useful than others. Or at least useful at different points in time. Like jet, like a jetpack, crab tank, and the killer whale. Probably the best for just taking out, like, problem targets. So if I have them, I will absolutely be using them. Crab tank's a little more difficult to use, but if you're in the right spot at the right time, it's really good. But like the little, I don't remember what it's called. It's like the thing that sends out the little shockwaves. That one is also has its uses, but it can't, like, solve big problems. But it's good for, like, mass res. Good for taking out a lot of little guys. But it doesn't really handle, I was gonna say special infected. That's like Left 4 Dead term. It's not good for, like, taking out the special salmonid. Airstrike is okay. But you don't get really much use out of it before it's done. So again, it's kind of more specific when you want to use it. I am gonna chain attack this guy. Who has the break? Side break. Okay. Easy topple days. I'll take the freebie. Ooh, not quite. That needs I think 80, and it'll do 100 automatic. The boost. I don't say maybe. I was doing it by accident yesterday. I definitely know.
Do you think this plan might work? How about something like this?
Yeah, we'll just go. Go for this one. Okay, definitely can't do another one. I was gonna try, but I think he would push it over. Not quite. Almost made it to 500% experience. Oh, actually.
Hey, that's the thing for the stuff.
Absolutely no clue what they're talking about.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Yeah, even though we didn't beat that one unique, I think
You're a lifesaver.
the level ups I did were definitely helpful. Oh, I guess we're fighting him now. Get a side break, please. Thank you. Get a topple. Do a chain attack ready. We get to level 3 Ouroboros, we'll just use that. We're not gonna get crazy boost, but it'll have to do. But we're still getting a decent boost on experience.
Good thing we found this.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Really hoping I was not in aggro range.
You're a lifesaver. I know just where it hurts the most.
You're showing the art.
You're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna take another quick break in a minute here. I don't know. We'll just keep going. Looks like we do have a bit of quest to do here. And I know I cut yesterday short
I'd say we were
for,
moving in sync,
I don't know.
right,
I really
Tyler?
don't know what the reason was. I think it just maybe it felt like a good stopping point. I don't really know. I know it was getting kind of crazy outside, so maybe that was something to do with it.
Bloody thing's shut. Won't be getting past here. There must be a key somewhere. Let's find it.
Okay, we'll fight these guys and go inside and we'll find the key.
Here we go, guys.
Oh, we'll have to fight him.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
Fight him in the building. Doesn't seem smart, but we're doing it anyway. Really hoping we get that side break soon. We're not getting the chain attack, so we'll just take care of them. Oh, kind of a boring fight.
Superb teamwork. Don't think this is the norm.
Okay, but I'm gonna take that quick break. I'll be right back.